What up, it's your boy Shaka360 from Nano.com, and here we go with another video. And today we're gonna show you exactly what I like, what I do, my setups that I use on defense to make people quit on weekend league, on draft champions, on salary cap. So make sure you guys stay from beginning to the end of the video so you guys can learn exactly what I do. Because sometimes I post tips, like real quick tips on the weekend or during the week, and you guys might think, oh, this is just crazy. He doesn't really use this. I actually use the stuff that I teach you guys, like the 3-4 bear, the 3-4 odd. Show you guys how to stop 5 wide, how to stop bunch, how to stop spread formation, how to stop compress formation. And we also have subscriber of the day. Every single day we do have subscriber of the day. It's Tim Lindsay. Congratulations. I'm going to put you in a drawing so you can win an offense or a defensive guide from Nano.com. If you guys want to be part of that drawing, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification button, and because we do show you what the pros don't want you to know, and we're going to break down exactly what I like to run and what the pros run in different situations. Also, we do have a free guide for you guys on the description. Make sure you guys click on it, subscribe, and then you're going to get a free guide on your email. With that said, I'll let you guys go, enjoy the video, and learn. Alright guys, we got the ball here on defense, and we're going to go ahead and show you exactly what our opponent is doing. Now, first thing we got to do, guys, right here on defense is a strong pro formation. So he's coming out in a run formation. We're going to come out in our setup right here for cover 3 Sky. Is going to go ahead and base the line, pinch D-line, crash D-line, down spread the linebackers, blitz, contain. And then we're pretty much set there. I did take a little bit too long right here to set it up, but it's very simple, guys. I practice this every time. A lot of people ask me, how do you get the setups done real quick? I do practice every single day, doing the same setup, practice. Gun doubles is the name of the game right here. 1 running back, 1 tight end, 3 wide receivers. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna pass. I'm gonna go ahead and base the line, show blitz, replace all the blackers, contain, pass. Can we put this guy in the deep over here? I'm gonna go ahead and lurk anything coming across. I'm gonna man up the running back, see what he comes out in. We get the blitz and we get a nice sack. Notice that the running back is coming out on the right side, so I'm gonna go ahead and put a cloud flat on that side this time around, just to adjust, because I know he's probably gonna look over there. So again, we're gonna go ahead and base the line, blitz, base the line, show blitz, we blitz all the linebackers, contain, pass commit, maybe protect the sticks, put a cloud flat on the right side, and put a deep blue in the middle. Okay, sounds like a lot of adjustments, but again, this is what I like to do. So we pretty much set right there. Putting a cloud flat. I'm gonna be watching the anything deep over here on the top. There we go. We got the blitz, and pretty much this guy is done right here. So it's 4th down, and that's how we play defense here in Man Ultimate Team. I like to put pressure. Now, can I play tournament style? Yes, I can play tournament style. I don't come out on this defense a lot often when I'm playing against like high level players. I do mix up my defenses. I do set up different defenses that are a lot smarter. Now I like to set up these defenses against players like in weekend league and type of mud, because mud you have different players in different situations that are gonna help you go ahead and you put them in the right place. They're gonna come in and blitz quick, especially with the abilities and so on. So we're coming out in Oakland offense. Basically, this is the formation close, just a stretch, and we're gonna go ahead and just establish the run. I did get some upgrades as well on offense, so my offense is pretty good to set up for the run. Okay, so I can still pass out of this, but out of Oakland offense, I like to go ahead and run the ball. By the way, hit us up with 100 likes in the video. Don't forget, because we are giving you guys exactly what we're doing here, so that you guys don't get lost and you guys know exactly how I play. So I don't mess around, man. Every time I come into the game, I'm coming out in a stretch. Once again, I show you guys exactly what I'm doing, and everything I do. I have a more in-depth breakdown at manalso.com. You guys can go ahead and check that out over there. I do have a breakdown of everything over there, so more in-depth, slow down, and the setups are there, the whole breakdowns, the mindset is there, everything. So notice right here that my running back is tired, and I hate when my running back is tired. So what I'm gonna do, I'm still gonna run, so I just wait a little bit right here. HB tight. I'm gonna go ahead and set up right here with a HB ISO, just have them there, and we might run a power O. So I do have my line for power O, a boost here. Notice that I don't like it when I flip my play by accident, so I'm gonna go ahead and just have a power O. Everybody should block a lot better on a power O. I don't know why I have them on power run, and they're boosted, but I didn't get it. He had the run stopper out of edge blitz 1. That's one of my run stoppers as well. So I'm gonna come out in the stretch, see if I could get just need 1 yard. So I'm gonna go ahead and just run it to the left. Notice that he put everybody to the inside. So I'm gonna go ahead and just come around. We got the yard that we needed, and we're pretty much good to go. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and come out again the same. We're gonna run the ball. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and pass the ball real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and go bunch tight end. I really don't use this offense much. I like it because of the runs, so I decided to be a runner again instead of a passer. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna move this guy in a streak, motion this guy to the outside. I'm gonna look for R1 to be wide open right here on this side. So right there, I threw to the wrong guy right here. I pressed the wrong while I press X. I wanted to get triangle right there on that route. He was wide open. So right here, we're gonna try it out. I like this halfback slot, because of this inside zone. So let's see if we could get that inside zone there, just to get in there, get a couple of yards. So I'm gonna go ahead and try this out. Couldn't get he got me right here. He has a pretty good locked up. He's locking me up on the run, so he's setting it up pretty good. So what I'm gonna come out in, I did tell you guys about the tight slots halfback week. There is the flood. Actually, is the double. I think it's this formation here, the tight doubles. I did tell you about this route to have your fastest receiver here. So I'm gonna move and I put Holt right there, and I'm gonna put a Moss right there. So I'm gonna go call time out because my time is running out. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to hit that corner route. I did tell you about this corner route being real glitchy in the game. It's coming out in cover 3, so I'm gonna see if I could hit it. If not, I'm gonna go with Hill over the top, and I'm gonna go ahead and just block the running back there. So notice that he moved his safety down. So let's see if Holt gets it over the top, and just so I can throw it to him there. You see, I told you this guy was glitchy. But we don't get it. We overthrow it, and we're just gonna go ahead and go for a field goal. So we got good defense, so we don't have to worry about much. When you have good defense, guys, and you know what you're doing on defense, okay, we're not worried about. We're gonna take our points. Okay, we're good on defense. Anyways, the thing is that you got to think about it. He had the first possession first, so he should have scored in his first possession. Me 3 points is just a bonus. All right, so we're still playing defense like if nothing happened. So we're still good. That's the mindset. So we're still good. We're gonna play defense right now. Adjust to what he was doing. He cannot handle the baseline show blitz 3-4 odd defense. So we're gonna go ahead and stay on that all day. If not, I have to adjust. I'll come out, and even if he's beating me, starts beating me with a pass, I can go ahead and start adjusting and coming out in 1-4-6. Okay, so I could do that as well. So there's different things I could do. So this case, he's coming out in spread formation. He's trying to spread me out. Guess what? I'm still gonna send the blitz. Baseline show blitz. Reverse all the linebackers contain pass commit. Put this guy in a deep blue. Move to the inside. I'm gonna lurk with this guy over here. We're pretty much set. Look at that. We got the blitz going. That guy on the outside, I'm not worried about him. There's a guy on the outside that was wide open on that one. He probably saw him right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and adjust him. I'm gonna move him here. On the pass commit, we're pretty much set right here. See what he does. Let's see what he does. We're pretty much covered everywhere. Deep, we're covered. We got the speed that we wanted. I could have gotten a pick there. I just reacted a little bit too slow on that seam. I kind of knew he was gonna throw that seam, but I reacted too slow. So he's coming out again in the spread. Okay, another thing we could do, we could come out in bear. The bear's a lot quicker. Let's see if we could get him on bear. We're gonna go ahead and press, replace all the blackers, put this guys in. Put this guy out in deep quarters. So I'm gonna go ahead and pass commit. I'm gonna go ahead and lurk and just guard the middle of the field here. He got me on that slant. That was my fault. Okay, I didn't think he was gonna slant. I thought he was gonna go on a streak. So we're gonna go ahead and audible down, and we're gonna come out in base. Just cover 3 skies. See what he comes out in this time around. So again, I'm pass commit. I'm gonna go ahead and man up the running back. He's testing my users right here. So next time, if he keeps throwing there, he's testing my users there. He keeps throwing that, I'm gonna get him on the next one. Okay, I'm just gonna be waiting for that one there. He's gonna keep throwing at me, straight at me. He thinks I guess I'm not gonna miss none of those users there, but I'll be there. I have really good users. All right, so next time I'll be waiting for that one. He did throw that like a couple of times straight at me, so I'm gonna bait him, and I'm gonna go ahead and go underneath and get that pick. So right now I have to get a score on offense. So I'm gonna go see if I can go trips tight end. So I'm gonna go ahead and I like to throw on this side here. See if I could get him with a 1-play touchdown. So I'm gonna set up my trips tight end. I'm gonna go ahead and come out in the inside zone. I came out in the wrong options, in the wrong play. He's gonna come out inside zone real quick. Almost went for a touchdown right there. I just needed the safety and that cornerback. So I'm gonna go ahead and real quick see if I could get him. He's coming out in the cover 3. So cover 3 is real easy to beat over the top. I do have a 92 speed on Holt right here on the slot. So I'm gonna go ahead and block the running back, and I should get him deep right here for a 1-play touchdown. underthrew this right here. I underthrew that one, so I might have to add more throwing power to my quarterback because he underthrew that one. Gave it too much air. Okay, let's go ahead and go in. So we pretty much set right here. Notice that again, there's no running back. I'm gonna put a mid zone there. Give me that. Oh, that should have been a pick. Come on, man. I hate it when they do that. So when there's like an empty set, like again, he's coming out in empty. I'm gonna go ahead and play ball real quick. But I'm gonna go ahead and baseline show blitz and put a mid zone read with one of the linebackers. That's the different adjustment that I do. So we pretty much said right here, look at that. We got the mid zone read. This time around, again, that's fine with me. He can throw that all day if he wants to. Okay, I'll go ahead and switch up the adjustments with that. I'm gonna put this guy to the inside. See what he does here. All right, he don't get nothing. He's gonna start throwing drags. So I'm pretty much set again. Got the pick, so I was waiting for that one. Knew he was gonna throw right at me. Okay, there we go. So he threw right at the tight end. He was looking at me. I mean, come on, man, you can't test my users like that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take away the reads. Basically, that's what I did. I put that mid zone read. This time I put a mid zone read on the left side of the field. So I don't know, he was looking for something over there, but I know that I stayed right underneath the tight end, and then he had like a crossing route or a slant to the running back, to the wide receiver, and I was just right underneath it. Now, so let's go ahead and play defense again. See what I'm doing. Basically, the setup is a 3-4 out sky. Don't get it confused. It's 3-4 out sky. Okay, and I'm using New York Jets defense. You could use 3-4 out of a lot of playbooks, a lot of 3-4 type playbooks, and we could just stay on this all day. We're gonna do it again one more time. So we're gonna go ahead and single back A's. This is a running formation. So what I could do, I come out in 3-4 sky, and I'm gonna set up my run stopper. So I'm gonna go ahead and baseline, pinch, D-line, crash, D-line down, spread the linebackers, contain, re-blitz all the linebackers. I'm gonna go ahead and play underneath coverage, as you guys can see there. Just take away anything coming underneath. Give me that. He threw right at me. That's pick. I took away down the read of the tight end. I saw like a 3 routes. He thought I was gonna blitz him, so that's good because now he's not comfortable. He's not comfortable there. He thinks I'm gonna blitz him. He starts covering everybody. He only had 3 routes. Everybody was pretty much locked in. I took away the read with the tight end underneath, as you guys saw there, and over the top he threw it. I got Sanders, who has 92 speed or 91 speed, and he couldn't get over there. So I got the speed over the top on defense. So right here, what I can do, I'm setting him up. Okay, so what I can do here, he's coming out of that cover 3 once again. I'm gonna go ahead and try to throw it deep, but this time I'm gonna go ahead and throw a better angle and a little bit sooner than before. So we pretty much set here. We're gonna go ahead and put hold, and I'll leave Randy Moss right there in that situation. We're gonna go ahead and put a play action spot. Did I show you guys how to do this play? Yes, I did post a video on the one play touchdown series that I did, how to set up this play, right? So if you guys don't know that, guys, everything I post, guys, is either I used it or I saw somebody using it, and it's stuff that people use, the pros use, anybody uses that to help you win games. Look at this. Oh, it took too long on this one. I don't know, he meant that guy up on that side. So I'm gonna go ahead and just real quick, again, I'm gonna go ahead and try it again. Okay, I don't know if he's gonna do something different. Motion this guy to the outside. Hike the ball. I can't do it right here. He's sending pressure, man. Yep, he's sending too much pressure right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and just come out in a real quick bunch. I'm gonna go ahead and put a stick play, and I'm gonna have a better blocking this time around. So I got hold right there what I want him. I'm gonna go ahead and put the stick play over here on the right side. And this is a one play touchdown here. Hopefully it works. We'll see what happens right now. But I got a lot of one-play touchdowns out of this formation, so I don't know why I'm relying. That's why I don't like using this playbook. I like running the ball a lot more with this playbook, but I like to come out in West Coast because I think my reads are better in West Coast than here. So right here, I like to throw it deep all the time. So we're gonna go ahead and streak him there. We're gonna block everybody. See if he don't blitz me deep. He's coming out and probably in cover 1 again. Put this guy right here on a short hitch, and I don't care. I always like to go for it, man. For me, that's what I'm thinking. My mindset is always go for it, and I'm gonna go ahead and throw deep towards the sideline, and we got it. So that, I mean, that was a good read right there. He's coming on in cover 3. There you go. So I thought he was coming out in cover 1. I was like, man, I'm just gonna throw it to wherever I see it open. He came out in cover 3, and this is a cover 3 beater, so that's why it worked. So we're gonna go ahead and come out again one more time. I'm gonna go ahead and this time run the ball with HB stretch. We did get it there. All I had to do was pass it to the sideline. This one play touchdowns, guys, that I'm using here in this, I already broke them down like maybe a month ago. They still work. Okay, post patch. So we're gonna go ahead and run the ball. Just running behind my lineman here. Got 1 minute left. We're gonna kind of run it to the opposite side. Notice that he's coming on a lot of man defense. This looks like he might be in zone, so we're gonna go ahead and just right here just run. And then we get the nice little juke move and the users to go ahead and get inside for a touchdown. Okay, he came out in man this time around, like a very loose man. He was just like standing there, not even impressed or anything. So that was a weak defense to use. So we're up now in this game, 17-7. Okay, this started out with some shaky mistakes, but definitely defense. You recover with defense. That's defensive mindset. And offensively, we're just gonna go ahead and try to push. Like, I don't really like to pass out of this playbook, man. I don't really like to play Oakland. I use certain plays that give me first down, like you guys saw there. And then might be seem like they're lucky, man. Hey, but I get them like at least 70% of the time. But for that, like if I really want to feel pass and be more confident, I use West Coast. So he's coming out in play action slot. I don't think he's gonna pass out of this. He might come out in the screen or run the ball. So I'm gonna go ahead and base the line, press, pinch D line, crash D line down, spread the linebackers, blitz, contain. With this guy to the top, because I don't want him to beat me deep. Okay, just so I get a little bit of help. If he does play action, guys. I told you guys in the last video, don't do play action against 3-4 odd. When you contain and pass commit, okay, those contains are gonna go straight to the quarterback, regardless of what you do. So right here, 2nd and 21, doubles north. It looks like he's gonna pass again. I'm gonna go ahead and base the line, show blitz, replace the linebackers, contain, pass commit, put this guy in the deep, right here, and look at that. My defense is just freaking crazy, man. Right now, they're jumping on ball, they're jumping on the quarterback. This was a weak formation to try to pass the ball in the first place. So he calls a timeout to see what he's coming out in. If he is coming out like in empty tray, okay, so empty tray, I'm gonna go ahead and come out in 4 bear. I'm not afraid. Okay, you guys, I showed you guys how I use this concept. There's no running back, so guess what, there's one running back, but they're in the pass. So I'm gonna go ahead and re-blitz, contain with this guy. So we pretty much said right here, I put that mid zone read. The mid zone didn't get there, so I'm gonna put a mid zone read on the opposite side. Give me that. Okay, real easy. Nowhere to go. See if I could run it for a touchdown. Ah, we couldn't run it for a touchdown. Almost there. We almost got it. Do we get the ball back? I don't even want to get the ball back. I just want to play defense, man, just so I can show you guys exactly what I'm doing here. So again, this time around second half, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and use a lot of the shoot clock, and I'm gonna run the ball. So we want to go ahead and get rid of this game, get this easy win. Okay, so we see if we could get that easy W right now, and just make this guy quit, because usually around he's pretty gonna quit right now. So we're gonna go ahead and just let it go. We got one more game to qualify, but hopefully you guys learned something out of this video, how I play defense and my setup and adjustments. Now you guys want me to break it down, guys, go to MaddenAwesome.com. I'm using what's in the Madden Classic offensive guide and defensive guide. I was in the Madden Classic myself. I saw how the guys were playing. I scout everybody. I broke down exactly what they were running, and it still works. Okay, maybe minor adjustments here and there, but everything is there. So go check that out at MaddenAwesome.com. Also make sure you subscribe, because we do giveaways on those guides every weekend, every Friday. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification button for that, guys. So we'll see you guys later. Let me know if this works for you. Do you guys like the tutorials? Because this teaches you guys how to play the game at a different mindset, different level. And just let me know how helpful this was for you or not. That's totally fine, man. So if you subscribe and you guys want to be part of those drawings, make sure you leave your comment on the comment section, be active, and we'll go ahead and get you guys and hook you guys up. With that said, we'll see you guys later.